Hi guys, this is BurninIce with a new classic gameplay from one of the most beautiful side-scroller games of the 90s, and also my very first game that I played in the PlayStation console, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is going to be the very first of the classic series of the channel. Other classic games that I'd be adding are Parasite Eve, Vagrant Story, Final Fantasy VIII, The Legend of Dragoon, Front Mission 3, and many more. I know this might not get as many views as the newer games out there, but this way I could cover the greatest hits of that era of gaming for the fans that treasure these memories. Let's start. Let's start a new game. I'll just name it Ice because Burning Ice won't really fit, so alright, we're going to start off the game as Richter, one of the Belmont clan that has a never-ending vendetta against Dracula.
Dracula, die now and leave this world. You'll never belong here.
Oh, but this world invited me. Your own kind called me forth with praise and tribute.
Tribute? You're a thief. You steal men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are you truly here by choice?
All I'm here for is you. To hell with your heresy! You're nothing but a blight on mankind.
Ha! Mankind. A cesspit of hatred and lies. Fight for them, then, and die for their sins!
Talk about starting the game fighting the main boss, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Oh man. Man, I'm already dying, damn it. Oh man. Oh man.
I'll lend you my strength.
most powerful ability of Richter.
Count Dracula had risen with the aid of the Dark Priest shaft to menace humanity once again. The legendary vampire hunter, Richter Belmont, stood against him and at last brought him down. However, 4 years later, on a glaring full moon night, Richter mysteriously vanished. Maria Renard set out to find him, but knew not where to begin. It was then that fate intervened. CASTLEVANIA, the castle of Dracula, rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces struggled for the soul of a man named Alucard. He who had once fought alongside Richter Belmont against his own immortal father, Count Dracula himself. To purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, Alucard had submerged his vampiric powers and fallen into what was meant to be eternal slumber. But now, he awakens to the cackles of evil and cries of the innocent. The eternal battle of good and evil has come full circle once more. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who will emerge victorious.
Man, I loved this intro back when I was a kid. Yep, and this is our main guy. Now this game has actually got a show in Netflix. It's not on the same timeline, but it is the same story on a much earlier time before this game. I think in Netflix it was during the time when Alucard has teamed up with Richter Belmont and what was her name, the girl? Sifia Belnadis. And here in the game, it was much later. It was when Dracula got resurrected.
What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Ever the insolent boy. But there will be no games here. If you will not behave, be gone.
I will do neither. Step aside, old man.
Such arrogance. Very well. But I shall see you very soon.
And there goes our equipment. Man, as a child when I was playing this, it was just like the ultimate adventure, traversing a dark castle to defeat the great evil within. Honestly, the first game that I'm hoping to build is is a side. Oh, I don't have any weapons. All right, let's equip that one. Let's just do a quick save right here. And as I was saying, because I'm a studying to be a game developer, right? So the first game, I realized I need to start small. So I'm thinking of a 2D side-scroller kind of game like this. It's not the same, of course, but it's got some similar Metroidvania element, which I think is gonna be really cool. Something easy to manage. Let's equip that. All right. Pretty fancy. So those are the two spells that we can cast right off the bat. That's the hidden treasure right there. Levels up my heart. Now, as you can see, there's the HP at the top right. No, sorry, top left. And the blue bar is technically mana. Now we also have the hearts. You use the mana for the spells, like this one. But you use the hearts for the special abilities, like this one. You're gonna get different special abilities as you go along in the game, but you can only equip one and decide whether you want to replace it with something else as you see them come. Alright. Our first cape. Now playing Alucard is a lot more... Oops! Oh! Ow! It's a lot more light in the feels compared to Richter. But then again, Richter's sprite is actually based on another game of his own, which is a much older game, so this is definitely an advanced model of the character development. We'll just do a quick save before we battle our first boss. I didn't land any of those hits. Okay, fine. Alright, that's gonna be more useful. Now this boss, they actually appeared on the Netflix series in season 1. Oop. Oh, he's angry now. Ooh. Ha, nice, I got both of them. When you play it now, it's kind of an easy game now, of course, considering the difficulty of new games these days. But when I played this as a child, I really suffered here. I mean, I'm just playing it as I go along, just with the past experience of Super Mario. Okay, that increases our defense by 1, lowers our intellect by 1. Yeah, defense is a bit more important right now. Oh, I've already been here. Just do a quick save in case I die, so I don't need to battle the boss again. As you could see, there's a I picked up a new ability right now. Just bounces off the wall. Oops. Never mind. Oh, nice. That was lucky. Alright, I'm just gonna show you guys this one. It's, I don't know what it's called honestly, but it's supposed to damage your enemy by a bit,